The story that I have for you today is Our Earth, Our Home. And settle in because it's kind of a long read. And before we get started, I wanted to build a little bit of background by explaining how the Earth can be our home. And the Earth is our home because it's where we live. It gives us all the things we need and it helps us each day. And what I mean by that, helping us each day, is it provides us with natural resources. Natural resources. Natural resources are the things that we need and use to survive. We depend on natural resources because we need all of the things in nature. So we have to protect our natural resources and make sure we don't waste them. Now, the genre of our text today is an informational text. And in an informational text, you're going to find real people, real animals, real places, real events. Informational texts contain facts, and these facts can be checked in other sources. They may include the use of diagrams, photographs, or other illustrations in informational text. And we'll see that as we move through the story. The essential question that I want you to think about is how can we take care of our Earth so it continues to provide those natural resources that we need? Now, our comprehension strategies will be making connections and summarizing. And when you read a text and you can connect your own experiences to the text and images in the text, it helps you understand the information in the story better. So if you can connect your own experiences with the text, it really helps you understand better. Summarizing also helps you understand what you're reading better by keeping track of what you're reading and focusing your mind on the important key details. All right. And if you have any gaps in your understanding, if there's things that you don't understand, you can always go back and reread that part in order to be able to summarize. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. People live in all kinds of homes. Some people use available materials to make their houses. Some houses are made of wood and brick. Others are made of mud and grass. So as I read this first paragraph and I take a look at the photo on this first page, I can make a connection to the information we read in Homes Around the World. In that selection, we saw photos of homes that were made of different materials. And we learned that homes can be made of wood, mud, and grass. All right, so we're making a connection between something we've already read and the story that we're currently reading. Our homes keep us safe, warm, and dry. Our houses may look different, but we all have one big home to share. That home is called Earth. We share Earth with all living things. The plants and animals on our planet are our neighbors too. We all need the things that Earth provides, such as water, air, soil, and plants. These things are called natural resources. Humans depend on natural resources for many things. We need the air to breathe. Animals and plants need the air too. All living things need water. Plants need water to grow. Animals need water to drink. Sometimes they find food there too, like fish in the water too. Humans drink water to survive. We also use water for taking a bath and cleaning our dishes and clothes. Sometimes we even swim in it. So, I've read a lot of information about natural resources on these 2 pages. So, let me summarize what we've read. The earth provides the natural resources water, air, soil, and plants. And all living things need air to survive. All living things also need water to survive. And humans use water for drinking, washing, and bathing. Did I miss anything else? Oh, yes. Plants need water to grow, and animals also need water for drinking. Soil is another important resource. Some animals, like insects, live in the soil. Plants, on the other hand, need soil so they can grow. Farmers grow lots of plants called crops. Corn, wheat, and rice are crops that provide food. Now, another name for soil is the dirt. That's what we're talking about here, okay? So plants are natural resources too. People eat different kinds of plants and their seeds. Beans, berries, vegetables, and peanuts come from plants. Plants provide food for animals too. All right, so I can make a connection to this part of the text because I like to eat a lot of different kinds of plants and their seeds. I like to eat spinach leaves, green beans, berries, peanuts, and I like sunflower seeds too. These are all kinds of plants. Trees are plants. They provide wood and fruit, such as apples and peaches. Trees also help clean the air on Earth. Sometimes we forget to take care of Earth and its resources, and sometimes we waste the things we use. Trash belongs in a waste can, not on the ground. Trash can be harmful to soil and water. It can also hurt some animals. Other harmful things also get dumped into our oceans, streams, and lakes. This makes the water polluted or dirty. Polluted water is not good to drink. It also harms the creatures living in the water. Okay, so after reading pages 28 and 29, I need to stop and summarize. And I need to think about what happens when we forget to take care of the earth. We learned that trash can harm the soil and the water and even some animals. And some harmful things get into our water and make it polluted. What else should I include as I summarize this? Oh, okay. So polluted waters can harm sea creatures, and polluted water is dirty and not good to drink. Many factories and cars pollute the air. If the air is too polluted, it hurts people and animals. We need clean air so we can be healthy. At times, we overuse some resources and cannot replace them. We throw away things such as cans or glass that could be used in other ways. Now, there's a lot of information about how we are not caring for the earth on this page, so let's stop and summarize. Cars and factories make the air dirty. Humans and animals need clean air. We do not always use our resources wisely, and sometimes we forget that we can use some resources again, like recycling, right? Earth needs our help. We need to protect our natural resources. You can help too. You can help save water. Turn off the water while you brush your teeth, and remind others to use less water too. Keep Earth clean. Pick up trash wherever you see it. Place it in waste cans. Your family can recycle. Put cans, glass, and paper in special bins. Those items can be remade into new things. Then buy items that have been recycled. All right, so I can make a connection to the information about recycling because our family does some recycling at home. We can recycle papers, mail, empty cans, plastic jugs, cardboard boxes, and we can put them in a recycling bin. And once a week, that truck comes and collects all those items in the bin from all over your neighborhood, and then they recycle them and make them into something that is reused. We also can recycle in the classroom when we recycle like old papers and things like that. We all live on Earth together. It is the one home we all share. Humans can help Earth by taking care of its natural resources. We can make it a cleaner, better place to live. All right, so before I let you go, let's go back and take a look at some vocabulary. All right, the very first one that I want to find, there it is. We all need the things Earth provides, what the Earth provides. So when we talk about the word provide, it means to give what is needed or wanted. So what does the Earth provide for you? Water, air, soil, and plants. Okay, so let's take a look. Provide.
Provides. A form of the word provide, to give what is needed or wanted. Each child provides
All right, so to provide means to give what is needed or wanted. The next word is polluted. All right, so polluted means dirty, basically. It's a simple definition. Polluted means dirty. And the last one, that we'll talk about today is the word replace.
Replace. To put back. She will replace the books when she is done reading. She will put them back on the shelf.
All right. Replace means to put back. So it says in the story, at times we overuse some resources and we cannot replace them. It means we can't get them back if we use them up. So you can't put them back. You can't replace them. All right. I will be sure to include your discussion starters so that you can talk about this story and about your natural resources with your big person.